Hello, everyone. Hi, Tami.
Hello, Rob. Hello. I'm so excited. I'm excited for Girl Polished, Girl Paid. Are you excited?
I am so excited. I'm so happy, just to be here and just, showing women and men and families. This is not just for women, but I know we have a lot of women here. It's just for everyone being more resilient and taking care of themselves from the inside out and many different area codes, right? So happy to be here. So thank you, Tami.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited to work with you. Should we get started?
Yes.
Let's start. Okay, we're going to start our first, you guys. This is our first beauty bash with you guys, and we are so excited. I'm so excited to work with Robin tonight. And this is going to be an amazing preview of what we have to offer you. So let's get started.
Yes. All right.
My name is Tami Hess, and it says Isagenix Millionaire. What that means is that in my career, I've earned over $1 million sharing these products with other women and men. And I'm very proud of that title and of the team that I have. That is earned through teamwork with a whole bunch of fabulous people. I'm a 35-year veteran. I know I look way younger than that, but in the beauty industry. And I love this. And so I'm so grateful to be here tonight. And I just want you to know, before I came with Isagenix, I was with a cosmetic company, a well-known cosmetic company. I loved it. And I had a great team of women there too, but I was needing a little bit more of additional income. And we'll talk about that later. But that was why I came. And I was also having health issues. And I teach people, without your health, you have nothing, you guys. And so I want you to remember that tonight as you watch what we're sharing with you. And I came in with one of the products I get to teach you about tonight. So I'm excited about that. And so I want to introduce you to my family, if I can. And this is my darling family. The top left, those are 4 of my 5 grandchildren. That was taken last spring. And the top right is my handsome son, DJ, with his little boy, True, and my mother, who will be 92, Robin. She's amazing. And at
literally,
the bottom,
I cannot even, so adorbs. Just like you. Your whole family is. I love it.
She's just smart. Bottom right is myself with True. And then in the middle is my son. I call him my Superman because he's always helping his mother. And that's how you know if you've got a good son, is if he's helping you. And far left is in 2020, I was one of those unlucky ones to battle breast cancer. And that picture was taken when DJ shaved my head that night and then surprised me, and I was able to shave his. So that's my story. They're my why. This is a legacy company. When I pass on, it will go to my 2 children and their families. So I'm very proud of that. That's not in the industry. You never find that. So I'm excited.
I'm so grateful for you and your leadership here, and just the love, the genuine love that you give to everyone. It's just amazing. And how we met through this profession. And that's what we want to share, more about that. I think sometimes people just have no clue. They're just like, I don't know as many people as you, Robin, or I don't know as many people as you, Tami. It's not about who you know, but who you're going to meet. So I'm just so happy to be here. And so I'm going to just share. Is it okay if I share a little bit?
Yeah. And I want to tell you guys, Robin is one of my partners, really a top partner with our company on my team. And we have just worked with amazing people. Robin, I'm so honored to work with you tonight. You can see you're a global beauty, absolutely industry leader. But guys, she has founded Girl Polished, Girl Paid. And what an accomplishment. So Robin, we're turning it to you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tami. So yes, it's like global beauty industry leader, Girl Polished, Girl Paid, all the things. This is my family right here. My sister, my niece and nephew, some of you might follow me on Instagram or Facebook, whatever. Even before I started my business years ago, I shared my lifestyle. I shared my family. And a lot of you probably do too. You share the things that you love. I started a page on Facebook of my niece and nephew when they were born, not a page, actually. You can create an album. Did you know that they cap you out at 1,000 pictures per album? I didn't learn about that until I was trying to have it from the day Charlie was born all the way through life, and it stopped at 1,000. So I had to start another album. Anyways, I was like, what? So at any rate, before Isogenics, that's what we're going to get into here, and beauty and health. I was always a girly girl. I loved hair, makeup, beauty. I started coloring my hair with Sun in middle school, and then I started bleaching my hair in middle school myself. My sister and brother were the star athletes, cheerleader, competition squad. My brother was all state football. I did not like exercise. I didn't like working out. And so I literally was like, what am I going to do? Okay, I like beauty. Go to cosmetology school. I went to cosmetology school, got my cosmetologist license, and then I got married like right 3 months after. And I wasn't, I was like, okay, I'll get a job later, maybe living life, grateful for many experiences in life, but really lacked kind of in still growing myself in purpose for myself. I lived through the identity of other people. Also, constant yo-yo dieter. So here's a picture of me down here in the middle. In middle school and high school, I was a lot heavier. I still I love food. I still love food, but being introduced to Isogenics almost 8 years ago, it will be in May, from my friend who I trusted. I just wanted an easier way to live a healthy lifestyle. Right. And so I started on the 30-day weight loss and cleanse system. This was 8 years ago. I had no clue about the business opportunity. I had no experience in direct sales, network marketing, but I knew that I wanted to feel better. So I put the products in my body, and I felt like I lit up like a Christmas tree, like a lot of people say. A couple of my friends wanted to try it. And so I helped them get started. And that's what started my journey into starting my own business, that I literally had no clue how to do a business myself, even though I have been around other people that had traditional business over the course of my life. So fast forward, yes, I've developed and helped a lot of people grow physically, financially, but also, it's who you really become along the way, and who I've become along the way is what I want to pass on to women and men. And, if I had some disruptions happen in my life over the years, which we all have things. I didn't know what I was going to do about 8 years ago when I started Isogenics, as far as financially. I didn't have a plan B. And so this came into my life, and I was thinking, am I going to have to go work in a salon? Which, nothing against that, but I wanted the freedom and the choices to do what I wanted with who I wanted, helping people. I always loved talking about things I loved anyways in beauty, and I was posting beauty things before. So I'm so grateful for this company, for the leadership team that has came into my life that I get to grow alongside of, because everybody has their unique strengths. Like, Lord knows I'm always learning. So this is me, my collagen 73-day results. I really need to do an updated one, because I'm over 2 years now of drinking 2 doses of our liquid collagen, which I love. And we'll get into the details on that. My mom, she could have an updated photo too. Of course, the 90-day one she has with makeup on, but a little slight rosacea, it's helped her. But her skin at 71 now is insane, amazing. But she talks about her joints so much. I wish I had the picture of her on the golf course right now, because she was on the golf course in Arizona 2 days ago. And I'm like, I want to be like my mom when I grow up. I mean, just as far as being active. She's active still, and a grandma, whatever. So down to earth though. So that's a little bit of my story, how I got started, and now I'm really passionate about helping people, have number one is health independence, right? I don't want to have to rely on someone else in that way. I don't want to. And me, I know how I feel when I don't feel good. But financial wellness is a thing. And so here, a lot of people are in business for themselves as a solopreneur, but here you get to create your own virtual e-commerce business, and you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And so that's what I'm so grateful for here. So here's some of the team that is our team that just keeps growing and growing. I mean, not everyone's photoed here, of course. I didn't know a majority of these people when I started my business. And I think so many people think, I don't know all the people you know. So a lot of these people I met on the internet, okay? And they became some of my bestest friends, like sisters. They've introduced me to some people and women that just want to come together, the community, the support. And, it's the progress, right? Not perfection, that we get to grow with purpose together. So I'm so grateful for a lot of these ladies here. We have a lot of men in our team too, just so you know. Just got another man named Tim started tonight, and he's like, do you have men on your team? I'm like, hello. Yes, so I'm going to connect him with some of the other men in our team. A lot of these ladies' husbands drink the shakes. Some of you know Roy, he drinks the shakes. He takes the collagen, loves it so much. Talked to another dentist the other day. He's a man, loves it. His joints are better. The Super Mix XM moringa leaf, inflammation is amazing. Helps that, as much. But so why Isogenics, Tami, right?
Right. How important, people, there's lots of companies out there right now, but Robin, tell me why. You've got a slide here that says integrity. So talk to me. Do you do clinicals? Does Isogenics do clinicals? Do they check their products? Tell me why Isogenics and the integrity with the company.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. So it is so much with integrity. And that's what I've learned over the years of being here, learning about this profession, learning about other companies and different, never to bash any companies, talk to you about why we are so unique, from our products to the compensation plan. When you hear someone, having good results, whether they've lost weight or gained weight, lean muscle, or, their focus, their mental focus is better. The products don't work unless we use them, right? So disclaimer, we're all about integrity, but also when you hear people making, whether it's $200 or $1,000 or a 6-figure or a 7-figure $1 million income like Tami has, it's because of the work that people put into it. So nothing works unless you work it, right? Stay consistent. And so we are about integrity there. So just had to say that. And really, if it's not right for the company, it's not right for the customer. And that's our motto. So we really do lately, especially, have a new reality. It's a new awakening. I think we can all agree on that. But did you know, like 1 in 3 workers changed or lost their jobs in the past year, 2-3 years? I know some, 4.2 million men and women left the workforce in the US from 2020 to 2021. I think this number is even higher right now. A lot of people want to work from home. I mean, getting on Zoom, I think some people are tired of Zoom sometimes, when we get to use the tools, and then you have the freedom and choices, right? So in the third quarter of 2020, there was a 49% increase in new businesses being started from Q2. That's huge. Home-based businesses. You get to do it from anywhere. We can touch on traditional business, social sharing, networking. Tami?
Can I say something on working from home? In 2020, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, it was 1 full year of treatment. And because my business was based from home, I can tell you that I still made 6 years out of my home. And I really that year was not able to work, and my team stepped in and took care of everything. But I could not imagine if I was still working, in the attorney's office, what that would have been like. So I really want you guys to think, if there was any sort of health issue or tragedy in your family and you could not go to work, what would you do financially? And that's one of the benefits of having that in-home business, guys, and the tax deduction. So I just wanted to say that real quickly.
Well, I can touch on this as well, because when I had the financial disruptions happen, and I was able to work this from my phone, from home. And, when I didn't want to rely on anybody else, but also having that financial repeat residual income. So I was able to be a caretaker for someone I love so much. Right. And so I just want to say, it's like, I wouldn't have been able to be there for that person or another person if I had to be at a job 10 hours a day. It's never ever to make anyone feel bad about what they're doing. It's just to share the knowledge, to have a plan B, or to have something on the side in the event something happens. So that's why we're so passionate about it, right, Tami? So thank you for sharing that. And again, I've been around traditional businesses, office space, they got office space, equipment, full-time inventory, marketing budget, payroll, overhead. It's a lot. I mean, the corporate fees, social, and then versus the social sharing. You're probably seeing a lot more people sharing online these days. And some people, what I say, social media, I can have a love-hate relationship with it, but guess what? We get to create the forward vision that we want, and you're going to attract who you are. So who do you want to be? Who do you want to surround yourself with? I feel like we are all a product of the environment that we're in. So you get to create it with no inventory. You don't have to have inventory here. You don't have to have payroll or overhead. Isagenix handles all of that, and you're able to work from anywhere. Did you know about this? This is huge, right? 7% increase in consumer prices as inflation reaches its highest level since 1982. I think we can all agree. Everything is just going up and up. Someone was talking about, oh my gosh, can you see that? Did you see how much that just went up? What do you think of that? And to be honest, what I'm saying is, I have to think positive. I have to think forward. I just have to stay like, I am resilient. We are resilient. Help another person. $250 a month is what the average household in the US is spending extra due to inflation. This is based on a 40K annual salary. Most Americans in their 40s to 50s are paying even way more. I think this number is way higher. So why start an online business with market disrupting products that you can't get anywhere else, right? Tami's been here for the longest. So, established in 2002, family owned, right? You said 17 years you've been here. I don't know your exact month.
17 years. And you guys, we're still here and strong. Most companies don't make it 5. It's really hard to start a company and be able to pay all of your costs. So we have had over 9 billion total in global sales since 2002. And it's just, you can start as a side income. When we show you these products now, you're probably thinking, well, why are you showing me this? But we want to share with you, because if you like these products, you might want to share the products just like we started out with. And these are market disrupting products, meaning when that collagen came in, you guys, it's our #1 product today that Isagenix sells. And we are internationally trusted and respected. Giving, and I think this is really big. When a company gives over 47 million to charities, you're in a company with a heart. So, Robin, that's why Isagenix, of anything that is out there today.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing all that. I think so. I was looking, my phone was like going off a lot. I guess some people weren't able to get in. I don't know why the chat is disabled. Shoot. So I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to. Don't know how to change that right now. We just roll with it. Guess what? You do not have to be an expert in this. What I've had to do is overcome technology and adapt to all the things. Can I tell you a secret here, ladies that are listening? Talk about I didn't, grow my mind for so long. Guess what? I didn't care about making a PowerPoint or sending an attachment in an email ever. I didn't care. I didn't have to. I never sent an attachment in an email until, guess what, 4 years ago. And I'm going to be 45 this summer. So let me just tell you, you can decide at any time to learn something new. So we roll with technology here and keep it moving. So our vision, everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. Okay. And so what does no compromise commitment mean when it comes to products at Isagenix? They're backed by science, responsibly sourced. We spend over $3 million a year on third-party testing from the raw ingredients, no antibiotics, no heavy metals, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners. That's huge. I didn't know about, sucralose and aspartame years ago. I used to use the yellow packets. They're so bad for us. Do you know that we have good bacteria in our gut? Well, those yellow packets really eat up that good bacteria. It's not good. All of our products are gluten-free. So it's really good for the whole entire family. Isagenix is a system and a solutions-based company that addresses the needs most people are frustrated with. Think about it. Who do you know? Who do you know that wants more energy, better sleep, healthy aging and beauty? It's crazy. Everyone wants totally this outer appearance, which I get it, but how I feel inside is like more priceless than anything every day. Weight wellness, putting on muscle, mental focus, all the things. So targeted solutions for beauty, energy, just healthy food, financial wellness. Money is up there with oxygen and water. I don't care. So many people are scared and don't want to talk about money, but it's like oxygen. Okay. And good people with money can do good things. So just think of that. We want to talk about this, we're going to get into the skincare, the collagen, a little bit of the details on that, but you know what? It starts from the inside out. I started on the 30-day well-being reset. That's what I started on. I know Tami did as well. And what does that entail? This system is not like any other shake system out there. Why? Because it works synergistically, combating stress, your cortisol levels, the visceral fat, cleansing by way of cellular, and replenishing with the alkaline meal replacement. So Tami, can you talk about the shake it off that you love for 17 years?
I love the shake. When I first came in, I was weak and I was tired. I was looking for something, and I'm not a vitamin taker. So when I looked at all the vitamins, minerals, and amino acids in that shake, I'm like, okay, I can drink it. So every morning I get up with this shake. We have numerous flavors that you can make. I get up, I make my shake, I get in the shower, and it is a fabulous product that our company has. It has been respected through the industry, guys, for 20 plus years. That's what we started with. So when you look at the shake, today I went and got soup at Zupa's. It was this big. It was $8. So I love how Robin put it's $8 to $10. Isogenics, a shake is $4, and they're amazing shakes. It's you pay a little for a lot of nutrition. So remember that. You pay a little for a lot of nutrition. You guys you're paying a lot for a little nutrition. And that's why this shake, everybody should have at least 1 to 2 a day with their children. My grandkids have always started on this, and I love this pure nutrition on this, Robin. It is the perfect meal.
My nephew Tristan, who's 8, has a shake every day. His birthday cake is his favorite flavor. Sometimes he has done 2 or 3 shakes in one day. I'm not kidding, which is kind of a lot. They're 24 grams of protein. We do have a 36-gram shake as well, but he loves it. It's so good. I crave them. So here is the Cleanse for Life, talking about detoxification and, resetting your gut health. Like, I'm sorry, but I am not about perfection. I like to live a balanced lifestyle. I've done the meal prep, weighing my food in grams on a scale back in the day. I want to feel good, but this is a tool to reset, to realign. Do a 1-day cleanse. This is a cellular detox. So it's 104 vitamins and minerals, aloe vera based. So you're resting your digestive system, giving it a break from eating. Maybe you were traveling like I've been traveling. I need to do like a 1-day or a 2-day full reset. You can do 1 or 2 days. The second day goes 80% deeper into your fat cells and boosts your human growth hormone levels by 2000%. Do you know what this can do for your skin, for your hair, for when you replenish and drink in that shake the next morning when you're done and you're absorbing the alkaline meal replacement shake? What your alkaline body can do for you is huge. So I love it. Some people do intermittent fasting all the time, right? But this is supported with the minerals and vitamins that your body needs. And so you don't feel tired and weak. I have more energy on cleanse days than any other day.
And Robin, one thing on this cleanse, it's different than a colon cleanse. I want people to really understand this. What this is it cleanses all of the organs and the blood. So liver, kidneys, the bloodstream, it gets in there. It was formulated in 2001, I believe it was, with John Anderson. And people just fell in love with this because it detoxes everything, guys. So don't think this is a colon cleanse. It's going to clean all of those organs, all of those toxins, and the bloodstream. When you
you're going
like
through urination.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Urination. So, a little backstory on like the company. John Anderson, who she just mentioned, the master formulator scientist, he wanted to create these products and get them out there. He formulated hundreds of products for GNC and vitamin stores, but if he took it there, what do? Compromise the product, take stuff out, and put fillers in it. So that is why it went to direct sales and to Jim and Kathy Kuber, our owners, co-founders, who had over 35 years of experience with multiple companies that they took to the top. They saw the good things and the bad things, and that is how they decided they wanted to create the most trusted and respected direct sales company in the world, freeing people from physical and financial pain. So there you go, a little backstory on that. I wanted to share that with you all, but you can have little supported snacks, like you see these peanut butter snack bites. We have cinnamon snack bites that I love. They're little protein balls. We have plant-based as well. Again, oh, did we touch on that? We have the plant-based shakes too. We have plant-based, brown rice protein, pea protein, and the whey. So anybody have stress? I don't know about you, but I have stress in my life. There's good stress. Even this is exciting stress to me. But it is stress because it's exciting. I get so excited. Like, I don't think you understand. I'm talking to people in California, to Minnesota, to the Belgium team is on fire, like over there. You know what I'm saying? And so everyone is excited about the progress, and that's still stress on our body. So sometimes you got to adapt and use adaptogens. So this is nature's answer to stress. And we have it in a few of our different products, but I started with the Ionic Supreme. Adaptogens help your body adapt to whatever you're going to do next. You're going to do it better. So if you're trying to wake up in the morning, it's a natural, drink, and you wake up easier. If you're trying to calm down at night, like maybe I need to calm down tonight, a little smoother, helps me calm down. If your cortisol's up here, out of crazy whack post-workout, you're dealing with finances, you're dealing with your kids. If you're constantly living in stress, it's hard to lose weight. It's hard to stay lean. It's hard to focus. It's hard to sleep. So this buffers it. I'm not going to say it's going to eliminate, right? Calm the chaos. So my sister calls it her mommy juice. I love it. The adaptogen elixir that we have really helps with focus. There's kombucha in it as well as the adaptogens. So this is Ionix is in the 30-day reset as well. So the 30-day system is scientifically validated. So, we have clinical studies compared to the heart healthy diet, 2 times more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, and 2 times more muscle mass retention. Why? Because we're combating stress. A lot of people can't lose weight because they're stressed. A lot of people, it's hard for them, to put on lean muscle. Our shakes have live active enzymes, and it's undenatured, not denatured, where it loses a lot of vitamins and minerals. So no one has a system like we do that works synergistically together, combating stress, cleansing by way of cellular, and replenishing with the alkaline pH balanced meal. Now, here are some of the results at any age, whether you want to lose weight. There are people that have gained weight, lean muscle. Of course, you're going to adjust the fork and knife food that you're eating. I typically do 2 shakes a day, and I only have to worry about 1 healthy meal and maybe 1 or 2 small 100 to 200 calorie snacks. And then I do a 1-day cleanse once a week. It's simple to follow the system. Other people are doing it together, better together.
Robin, can I say something on that last slide? One thing that I've noticed with Isagenix, I had a girlfriend lose half her body weight. She lost 131 pounds. And guys, her skin was so firm. She won the IsaBody Challenge, and they took her to a medical convention in Vegas. And she had done this system Robin's telling you about, and Dr. Oz came up, and she didn't know who Dr. Oz was. And he said, "You've lost this much weight." She said, "Yes." He said, "I'd like to look at your skin." So they took her backstage, back behind, and he had her just kind of lift up her shirt, and he said, "Who did your surgery?" And she didn't understand. She goes, "I haven't had surgery." He said, "There's no way you've lost that weight and your skin is that firm." So guys, that system, not only do you reduce, get rid of that weight, but it firms because of the protein. So that to me is a win-win. If you're going to lose weight, a lot of people can lose, but the skin sags, and that does not happen after 30 days.
Let's go, another thing, like that's Holly, another one that we know that, got Emily started, but she didn't have as bad of loose skin. She's, did this about 15 years ago. It's because of the nutrition. And then it keeps getting better because the little bottle of amazing here, I'm just gonna, it's literally amazing. A lot of people are taking this collagen elixir in the dark glass bottle takes 0.15 seconds to get in here and seal. So there's 0 oxidation. If you're taking a powder, it's like an apple that gets cut open and turns brown. And then that's what you're consuming. So it's really not even, it's not comparable. Not, I'm glad that you're taking a protein or a collagen if you're having a powder, but even if, you've seen another liquid that's maybe opened every day, a bottle gets opened every day, gets oxidation. Okay. We have some clinical studies and they're validated, like noticeable results, 93% improved hydration, healthier skin, more radiant skin, the skin elasticity, my skin at almost 45 in July. Like I talk about my age because honest to God, I'm like, you know what? I pride myself. I take care of myself. I literally eat it, drink it, share it, love it. Like whatever, I will work for food because I love our products. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But it tastes good. It's zero added sugar. There's zinc, biotin, vitamin C, and the only 5 grams of sugar is from the goji berries. So another thing I can touch on, some of you don't know, maybe you do know, but our body is made up of 80% collagen protein when we're born. And after 20, it starts to go away. So our skin starts sagging, our hair gets thinner, our joints, everything is not as lubricated from the inside out. And we can talk about how this helps lubrication in all the area codes. A lot of women have told me. So I know, right? Everyone is talking about that as well. So I just wanted to share that. Here it is, the vitamin C, this helps your immune system. It can help your gut health. My hair, like I said, some of you have known me for years and some of you are just meeting me. And, I used to wear a weave and extensions for like 12 years. Now I haven't for 3 years. My hair grows so fast and it's so thick. I took my weave out 3 years ago. That's another thing. But this is sourced from wild caught, it's cod, pullet, haddock off the coast of Norway, the pristine waters. And, again, that zinc and the vitamin C and the biotin in here, it's literally like the glue that holds me together from my skin on my legs. Like I need all the help I can get, just keep it real, right? We all want that. So some people are starting with the 40 dose. There's 10 bottles, 10 of these bottles in a box. $179 for 40. You could drink 1 a day for 30 days and do 2 a day for 10 days out of the month. I have been drinking 60 doses a month for over 2 years. And, some people will do 2 a day to boost their results for at least the first 30 days. I would say at least 3 to 4 months, and then go down to 1 a day for maintenance. But your body needs to fill up the collagen bucket. Right, Tami? I mean, it's crazy. So keep it full, equivalent to Starbucks. Instead of drinking Starbucks, you drink this, right? And it's your health and your business if you want.
And I want to say, my cousin just lost her husband. So she's been having issues of sleeping and everything. And I gave her a box of collagen as a gift. And we had lunch yesterday and she said, I don't know if I'm imagining this, but my skin feels so soft. I said, yes. And then she said, but I'm sleeping at night. She says, you told me because of the chamomile to take it at night. So I put it by my bed and I take it. She goes, I am back sleeping. So that's just a little tip for my girlfriends that put one by your bedstand, take it right before nighttime.
There's so many testimonies. You're making me think of like my other girlfriend and her husband, and he had a sciatic nerve, like the pain from that. And again, we can't make claims to treat, diagnose, prevent, or cure anything. But when we start to put the right things on our body, we believe your body starts to perform like the miracle is meant to be. His pain, why he said he knew it was the collagen, he stopped it for a month. He was excruciating pain. So he's been drinking 1 a day forever and ever, he swears. Now, I have another dentist friend that's 71. He swears he's drinking 2 a day. He swears it's helping his joints. He still does P90X at 71. You guys remember P90X? He does that 6 days a week. He's a good friend of mine. So anyways, we could go on and on. It really works and helps. The results just don't lie. People say, what's the difference with isogenics compared to this or that? Results, long-term results. Sometimes people will say, what happens if you stop drinking it? What happens if you stop eating healthy? What happens if you go back to eating McDonald's or potato chips or drinking all the things? I know what I feel like. So anyways, oh my God, the masterpiece collection here. This is our Korean skincare. So like I said, I'm very picky about my skin, all the things. We had a skincare line before. This is the premium Korean skincare. We just launched it 1 year ago. I've been using this 4-step simple system. There's plant stem cells in here. The cleanser takes all my makeup off. Okay, and let me give you a tip. If you're using the products already or you've tried them, not sure, you don't need a lot, but you do need water and lather, get it all foamy. And then it's so good, but you don't need a lot. I'm telling you, but really lather it. And it literally takes all my makeup off. And you know, some of you know, like I love wearing no makeup, but I wear a lot of makeup when I wear makeup. Okay. And so that, and the serum, the plant stem cells, I do it morning and night. It's so clean. It's paraben free. It's honestly, my skin's just gotten better and better. The cashmere cream and the cooling eye tip.
And Robin, for what I love on that serum is smells so good. I don't like products that have a scent. So it's just a really clean scent. You want to remember the skin under your eyes is a different skin. It's very fragile. That's why you use an eye cream. And if you'll notice on that photo, it has a roller on it. So when it comes out, you can use that to apply under the eyes. It's an amazing 4-step system. What I want people to remember is that don't try to use somebody's cleanser, somebody's moisturizer. These are formulated to work together. And if you leave a piece out, it would be like making a cake and you forgot the eggs. So this is a 4-step system that is absolutely amazing. I promise you, you'll love this Celatoire. It is beautiful.
Absolutely. I love it so much. And, you know, it's Leaping Bunny certified, no artificial anything, third-party tested. You guys, we could go on, but I wouldn't keep using it if I didn't love it. And I've gifted it to some people. Like I'm telling you, I don't talk about things I don't love just because it's a business. Like, come on, I use it all. Okay, let's see. You know, and someone else was asking me in California when I was just there in person. Like, I know, you know, people can see pictures and posts and all these things. Honestly, she's like, well, how do you not have wrinkles under your eyes? You know, I'm all for, you can do facials, like literally we can get the topical things, the treatments. It's great. If you want a little Botox, the Botox is not going to fill up all the thing area codes. So this helps it, the glue that holds it together. These are some of the most amazing results, the clinical studies, you know, with the skincare and the collagen from the inside. Okay, so a lot of salons that we're partnered with now, they're able to give their clients an at-home regimen. So who do you know in the beauty industry that is already purchasing a ton of other product, but here you don't have to have overhead and inventory. Okay, the hair revival pills. I have been taking this as well. So it's banana extract. I am so serious. It's bananas, literally my hair. So I will color my regrowth at, I used to like 3.5, 4 weeks. Now with taking the pills 2 a day, I'm coloring it at 2.5-ish weeks. So just be wary, but it's been like pumping out. It's crazy. I'm like, I want to keep, I keep nicking the ends of my hair since 3 years ago when I took out the extensions. It was a lot like stragglier down here. So I keep like trimming it and trimming it. That's why I've been taking it. I probably won't need to keep taking that forever. Depends how much hair loss you have had, if you have bald spots, because we have a lot of people that have had hair loss, hair thinning. And so they do want it a lot long term and a lot more help from it. But again, it's all natural and clean and vegan. So
Robin, I want to tell you, I had a friend I gave a bottle to for her husband. They came over and they were really kind. And she came back and bought 2 more bottles. She said the difference in his hair. I said, hey, here we go, girls. So it's always, every picture tells a story. Look at the pictures. So how amazing is this?
It's true. I have a lady in California that I met at a LA event in September, and her and her mom, they're just ordering the college or the hair revival and loves it since September. They wouldn't keep ordering it if they did not see a difference, right? So then we'll talk about the nootropics, which this month is a free gift of free 10 bottles of the nootropics elixir. So we have 3 different elixirs, one for stress, one for brain and cognitive and memory. That's this one, and then the collagen. This really can help block out distractions, increase your productivity. It really, in the clinical studies, you're more sharp, like 3 to 6% more sharp. My girlfriend, Brandy, I don't even know if she's on here right now. She's a court reporter. I could never do her job. Okay. But like, do you understand what she has to do? Listen to people talking and type like 300 words a minute. Her brain, and she needs to keep her memory and focus. And she swears she drinks 2 of these a day. I've been drinking 1 a day. I really, sometimes I'll do 2. So I love this product. And if you're a new customer this month, you get 10 bottles free if you order $175 or more to get started, plus free shipping your first order for new customers, just so you know. NAD, this is huge. This is another new, innovative, revolutionary product that we have. Unbelievable. So like, I was just in California talking about that. I live in Minnesota, for those of you that don't know. For now, I love it. I have, friends and family in both, but talking with some of the salons and spas that we're partnered with out there, they do NAD IVs, the drips. Okay. They're nurses, nurse practitioners. NAD is so amazing what it can do for your body and a cellular level, and defying aging, helps your telomeres that are at the ends of your chromosomes. Miriam, our new amazing partner, I'm learning from her so much, but she does the IV drips, but she wants her clients to have at-home regimen. You get the IV drip, it's a loading dose, but then this is for constant, cellular aging and turning back the clock. The longer you're taking it, it helps with addiction, food, whether it's food addiction, alcohol, drugs. They have NAD in a lot of rehab facilities, she was sharing with me, and look forward to a call with her in the next few weeks. So, but I've noticed just that I'm getting into a deep sleep, and people are having dreams. So I don't know about you. I was like, when I found that out, that people said that they were dreaming, I'm like, that's why I'm dreaming. Nothing bad, right? But so I want to help my telomeres not keep fraying. It's like, putting a cap on the end, detoxifying the body for less fatigue, being less foggy headed, all the things. So who's Isagenix beneficial for? I really like to say it's for the womb to the tomb. Okay. Like, because, there's toddlers drinking half shakes or having some of our supported snacks, the protein chips, but who do you know that wants weight loss or weight gain, or maybe just convenient nutrition because they don't have time to think about what they're going to eat for a couple meals during the day. Energy and having an alkaline body or complexion change in their skin, brain health, memory, focus, that nootropics for the brain focus. I also have another lady, Latasha in Mississippi, her son that's 14, I think he's 14. He's begging for that nootropics. He drinks that every day to help him focus better in school. Financial health. Okay.
So, you know what, Robin, I know that I always wondered, what if I could get paid for sharing something I love? Because I'm really a promoter. If I love something, I love Minky blankets, guys. I've given them away. I sell them. I call people, go get your Minky. I'm just in love with Minkies. But when I walk in that store and spend $500, they really don't pay me to share. And what I loved when I came in Isagenix, I didn't even know I would get paid to share. I just came in because I felt so good. And so I shared with 2 of my girlfriends, and the rest is history. So tell me a little bit about that.
I'm so grateful for the Minky that you gave me too. Thank you. I love the Minky. I cuddle with it every morning, but seriously, you should be paid for sharing that. You've given it to. It's so simple here. If you share, you get started. It takes about 10 minutes to set up your cart, your account, through virtual text or email. There's nothing like in person, but 10 minutes. If you do want a shareable link with no inventory, you have your website for the entire year. It's a one-time $29 for the whole year. You don't have to handle shipping. You don't have to have inventory, nothing. Okay. Now this is the fun, exciting thing that we have. This is so exciting. Tami, you can talk to this even more, but we get paid 20% commission on what you share. Does Nordstrom give you that? I'm just saying 20%, that's huge. Tami, you've had experience longer than I have in sharing things like you know, where the previous company you came from. Did you get 20% commission?
We got 20% commission, but we had inventory.
Mm.
So this is no inventory, guys. This is just a sharing bonus. So when you share with your friends, and this is a brand new, this just barely came out. We did not have this when I started. And so whatever your girlfriends purchase, you're not making it off your girlfriends. Our company is giving this to you in appreciation. So 20% of whatever the dollar is they purchase, you make that in, you'll get a direct deposit into your checking account. We're paid every Monday, guys. So you can see on here, if you had someone purchase $250, you've instantly made $50. You know, it used to be fun money. Now it's gas money, right? If you had somebody spend two friends and one spent $100, one spent $200, you're going to make $60 as a thank you gift from Isogenics. And all the way down, if you go and you keep sharing with your girlfriends, let's say it was $1,500 accumulative, you're going to make $300. There's no limit to how little or how much you can make. This is big, no inventory. Company takes care of everything. They just say, thank you so much, Robin, for sharing our company. And that's what this is a 20% sharing bonus.
It is amazing. These are some examples right here, which maybe you can't read it. You could take a screenshot or not, but if you shared with two friends, you know, it kind of went over that again, but not only do you get the 20% commission, if you share with two people, you get a $50 product coupon because you shared with two people on top of that 20% commission. It's a big deal. So you can use that on any product you want.
Plus they get $50 because they accidentally promoted themselves to consultant. They didn't do it on purpose, but accidentally shared with two. Our company gives you another $50. So
I accidentally did that, right? Like literally I did. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing when I started. And a couple of my friends were like, what are you doing? Like, you seem so happy. I do see your energy. You're different. I was like, I don't really know. So it's mentorship and duplication. We're here to be a guide, to do this with you. You don't need to know it all. The power of two. I'm not stopping. Many of you know that. Tami's not stopping. You know, many of the people, our partners here, they're not stopping. They're building this as well for a legacy for their family. But we are paid on the power of two teams. You earn payout cycles, which you don't maybe understand that if you're new here, but you earn money also on top of the 20%, you get paid out on the business volume of product reorders. So when orders go through, if someone orders next month or they order tomorrow or someone new gets someone new started, we get paid on that, and it calculates on your back office, which we can help guide you how to understand that. We get paid weekly, like she said, every Monday. I have gotten paid every Monday since I started for almost 8 years. And so it continues to develop people and grow teams. And my goal now is to help lift Susie Q up down here, and Jen and Amy and all these, you know, Tim, you know, lift everyone up, and everyone is supporting everyone here. The person at the bottom or the top is not the one that makes the most money. And I think some people sometimes get twisted. So, you know, you get paid what you're doing and how you're supporting people. So we get paid on a cycle. It's $54 one cycle on 900 points. And I don't want to confuse everyone, so we can go into this more if you want to learn more about this later, but that's product reorders. $54 is $54 when it starts to grow. And I don't know where you see yourself here, but one cycle is $54. Maybe you see yourself at 40 cycles a week, $2,160 a week, extra income when you're sharing and helping other people grow and develop, right?
And Robin, what's fun, most people think that they had to share with all of those people that you see, all of those circles. No, my friend Dave, that is my upline with Isogenics, he shared with very few, one on the left, one on the right. And he has made $11 million, guys, in the last 17 years, 12 million by just sharing one on the left, one on the right. So do not think that you have to do this all. That is not right.
No, I know. I think people sometimes think, well, I don't know as many people as you. I'm like, hello, it's not about you. It's not about who you know, but who you're going to meet, you know? And so pick your path, whether it's you want convenient nutrition, maybe you're just going to diversify money you're already spending from breakfast into one meal replacement shake a day. Maybe you want one collagen a day. You know, maybe you do want a 30-day reset and do cleanse days. Or you're like, okay, financial wellness. So yeah, where would I just diversify money? Hashtag you're already spending into an income producing asset and grow. You get to pick. And you can start living your best life now. Like, it's not to say you're not, but you know, have an open mind. Imagine, where will you be 5 years from now? Where do you want to be? And sometimes I didn't always imagine and dream bigger, and now I do. And so I want more people to do that. So these are just, you know, a few of our partners, business partners, ideas for launching in-person events, but we can do, you know, online events for you if you're not local. That's what I do. And so this is Beauty by Lucky down here, her display in her salon, Izzy's Salon Suites, some of her amazing members. And you know, Susan and Monica at Age Bling Wellness in California, they do IV therapy. They have nurses, infrared sauna, cryotherapy, but this just aligned with what they promote there. And so, and another salon is Nedia Salon in Minnetonka here in Minnesota. And so we're here to just educate. You decide, and we support whatever you desire. So you can totally start living your life on design, by design, on purpose. And so if you have any questions, get back to the person that invited you here. We're here for you. Thank you so much, Tami, for sharing everything and your knowledge.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night. By the way, next week, we're going to have another guest speaker. So get ready for that, next week's Beauty Bash. Okay. Well, you can invite all of your friends next week. Okay. Love you. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Talk soon. Bye.